Gaming's a topic that we all know and love, and with hundreds of millions of games available across all platforms, I've compiled a list of 10 of my favorite games that you need to check out in 2025. 안녕하세요 여러분, Nikkie입니다. Hello everyone, I'm Nikkie Stones and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If anyone cares, I had to re-record this video because there was some weird buzzing noise coming from my microphone on my camera, so if anyone knows how to fix that, just let me know. Before I start the video, I need to preface that on this list are some of my favorite games, and therefore everything that I say is my opinion only. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, and let me know in the comments what games you want people to check out in 2025. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off the list strong, we have Alien Isolation, the 2014 survival horror game set 15 years after the original movie Alien. You play as Amanda Ripley, an engineer aboard the Torrens spaceship, recovering the flight data recorder from the Nostromo aboard Sevastopol station. Dealing with rogue robots, hostile humans, and aggressive aliens, Amanda must discover what happened to her mother Ellen Ripley, and use the tools at her disposal to survive the xenomorph. With an average playtime of 21 hours, you will definitely be thinking outside the box as you explore Sevastopol station. I just hope you can make it out alive. Coming in at number 9, we have the 2018 adventure game Detroit Become Human. In this game, you control the fate of all the characters. There is no game over. Following the simultaneous storylines of androids Connor, Kara, and Marcus, you play as each character as their story unfolds in front of you. Starring Jesse Williams, Brian Deschart, and Valerie Curry, this game will make you laugh, cry, and feel every emotion possible. With a total playtime of approximately 32 hours, your actions decide the fate of every single character. So choose carefully. Moving on to number 8, we have an indie game that took social media by storm when it was announced. Choo-Choo Charles was released in 2024 by 2-Star Games and even earned a place on Time's most anticipated games list of that year. This open-world horror game places you, the archivist, on the island of Araniram, where the locals are being terrorized by a man-eating locomotive, spider, train, hybrid monster thing named Charles. You traverse the island in a train, completing missions for NPCs and upgrading your locomotive to defeat Charles and finally bring peace to the island. While the game has a short playtime of only 2 hours, this game is a testament to indie developers all around the world and will definitely leave you wanting more. If you like playing games with your friends, this next game is for you. The number 7 spot on this list goes to the 2024 platformer game Chained Together. After waking up in the depths of hell, you must traverse to the top of the map, dodging obstacles and solving physical puzzles to reach the next area. This game can be played solo or with up to 3 others. However, all players are chained together at the hip. If you choose to play with friends, trust me, there will be chaos. I have never in my life experienced my friends yelling at me the same way that they did while we were playing this game. Okay, I'm gonna put my hands up and say number 6 is a controversial choice, but the number 6 spot goes to the 4v1 online multiplayer survival horror game Dead by Daylight. If you guys don't know what Dead by Daylight is, seriously, have you been living under a rock? Like, ugh. One of my personal favorite games, you play as either a killer or a survivor. Survivors have to repair generators to escape the entity's realm, all while escaping the killer that has one goal: to prevent it. Over the last 8 years, Dead by Daylight has become one of the most popular games across all platforms and has earned itself a cult following. Releasing 39 DLCs to date and partnering with some of the biggest names in horror, Dead by Daylight is a game that will pull you in and never let you go. Like they say, death is never an escape. Moving on to number 5, now this is one of the most underrated gaming titles out there. Ghost Runner is an action-based parkour platformer game that was released in 2020. Playing as Jack the Ghost Runner, you must traverse through Dharma Tower in a post-apocalyptic world to release the Architect, utilizing superhuman parkour skills across multiple dangerous areas and cybernetic enhanced melee combat to battle enemies that can kill you with one hit. While it seems that at first this is just a surface level parkour game, the story unfolds the more you play. Ghost Runner is an underappreciated hit, and if you're unaware of why it's earned number 5 on this list, you need to check it out yourself. Have you ever wanted to create a character and roleplay at a whole new life? Well, with this next game, you can. 4th place goes to 5M, which is a modding platform for Grand Theft Auto 5, where people can create custom characters and move to the state of San Andreas. Servers are handcrafted by dedicated individuals, importing custom hair, clothing, businesses, and scripts to allow the player base to do whatever they please in the city. Whether you're a lawful business owner, a criminal mastermind, or an emergency service employee, you can decide what you do, who you interact with, and curate storylines that will change the course of your character's life in Los Santos. If you haven't dove into GTA RP yet, what are you waiting for? Before we get into the top 3, let's take a moment to have a look at some honourable mentions. Coming up in 3rd place on my must-play list of 2025, it is the online multiplayer space exploration game Elite Dangerous. The year is 3310, and humanity has expanded past the solar system into the Milky Way. Now, I know the solar system's in the Milky Way, but like outside of the solar system, okay? Out, that way. That way. You must choose what you want to do. Will you become a trader? A bounty hunter? A researcher? Why not try it all? Elite Dangerous has a dedicated player base and even allows players to join powers if they wish to do so, supporting the Federation, the Empire, or the Alliance, and assist with the real-time growth of each. With endless possibilities of ship customization and the possibility to explore astral bodies on foot with the 2021 DLC Odyssey, you can explore, discover, become rich. Galaxy is your oyster. Commanders, be aware. Galnet reports that the Thargoids have advanced and are now attacking human-inhabited space. Stand up and protect your species from total extinction. Number 2 holds the title of my favourite game of all time, amidst some controversy within the gaming sphere. Mirror's Edge Catalyst introduces you to Faith Connors, a runner in the City of Glass. The 2016 reboot of the 2008 classic Mirror's Edge follows Faith as she is released from juvie and breaks away from society, rejoining the runners. The story introduces you to multiple characters from different backgrounds and leaves Faith dealing with countless difficult decisions that she must face head-on. The game utilizes parkour to traverse the open world of the City of Glass and melee combat to defeat Kruger-Sec and take down the conglomerate. Consisting of clean lines, minimalist architecture, and new discoveries around every corner, I personally cannot play this game without crying at the story every single time, hence why it has earned the number 2 spot on this list. And finally, without further ado, my number 1 game on the 2025 must-play list goes to the 2018 first-person horror game Dark Deception. Inspired by the classic arcade game Pac-Man, Dark Deception has you playing as Doug Hauser, a mortal individual transported to the dark dimension where he is met by Bierce, who tasks him with the nightmares in order to get her power back. Navigating multiple mazes featuring devilish enemies, Doug must collect ring pieces and return them. Dark Deception has gained notoriety within the TikTok and YouTube gaming communities, with the final chapter being scheduled to release sometime this year. A dark and twisted story combined with iconic voice acting from legends like Tara Strong has kept the community waiting eagerly for the final chapter release, and we cannot wait to see what it's going to bring. And that rounds off my top 10 games that you need to check out in 2025. Did I miss any? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitch. Twitch is where I stream some absolutely chaotic stuff and reveal my innermost secrets. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. See you later.